Hi everybody, welcome. If you are here, here's a message for you, so stick around and let's see what it is with me, Adrian Nelson, your psychic tarot reader. So these are some quick takeaways from your upcoming readings in your weekly zodiac readings on my AHN Great Life YouTube channel, also known as Aries Tarot. I am using the Infinite Wisdom Oracle cards by Colette Neagle, or rather I used the Infinite Wisdom Oracle cards by Colette Neagle. And so what I'm going to do for you in this reading, or in this video, is I'm going to show to you the card, the oracle card that was drawn for you, and give you just a little bit of insight to what it is that you can look forward to in your upcoming reading on my YouTube channel this week. Something that I always recommend to people that they can do is, you can just look at the whole video, and you can just, whenever there's a message, anything that you resonate with, you just place your dominant hand on your heart, you take a nice deep breath and you say yes to it. So you can watch the whole reading, or you can just go to your particular energy, or you can, wonderful thing, because these are such quick readings, look at your placement: sun, moon, rising, ascending, Mars, Venus, love. How do you get out of difficult situations? How do you not sabotage yourself? Those things are so valuable to understand. How are my emotions impacting my current experience of life? And is that a positive contribution, or is that a detrimental contribution? Our other placements help us to understand that. And if you don't know what your placements are, or what placements are, then there's a link in the description that says free natal chart. Check it out. You can do it over there. You get those placements. Really, really great. All right. So however you decide to do it, let's get cracking. Alrighty. Okay, these cards are beautiful. The artwork is absolutely incredible. So Aries, it says pay attention to the signs, is something that came through quite a lot for you in this reading. Notice the signs, and the card that you got is isocohedron, thought process, emotions, and water. And your reading, Aries, want to let you know, or want to remind you that, as a human being, sometimes we get in a space where you get a little bit stuck, and it's time to just breathe and to just allow yourself to be, and to not be too hard on yourself, because there is a space of you possibly being too hard on yourself, but also kind of remaining in a space that is not preferable, remaining there longer than you need to, possibly from a space of not releasing, not letting go, thinking that it's better to hold on as opposed to releasing. Okay. Virgo, you got such a beautiful little card. I love this card. It's amazing for me. And it speaks about mental health, stress, overwhelm, and anxiety, which are things that you can really easily fall upon in a negative way, Virgo. And it's speaking about the importance of maintaining your own mind, and putting yourself first. And, you with your beautiful selfless nature often put other people first so much, but sometimes that serves to your detriment. And you also teach people how to treat you, because I feel that you're ready for everything beautiful now. And if you are looking for a silver cloud, if you're looking for a star, a spark of gold, you can be that within your own life, You don't necessarily need to get it from someone else. Leo, you've got the universe. Quite a beautiful energy there for you. And it says within energy frequency. And for you with this particular energy, Leo, it really speaks of a lot of things coming together for you. But of course, because life can be tricky and energy can be tricky, and it's not always fully understood and grasped, and we're surrounded by a world and a mindset that often tends to the negative as opposed to the positive, sometimes we sort of don't really know which way to turn. And so life is giving you very beautiful guidance in your upcoming reading, Leo, in order for you to be able to deal with things that are typically incredibly challenging to deal with, and it also undermines your intelligence. Okay. Capricorn, it's your energy says tapestry, interwoven lifetimes and relationships. Capricorn, I feel for you, there's a space of doing all of the right stuff, but maybe rushing it a little bit, There's a space of doing all that you should be doing that is really for your highest good, but it's almost like the pace itself somehow is a little bit too fast. So we're speaking about that in your reading, where sometimes what a person needs to do is to pause and to breathe before you kind of go to the next level. It's like making a jelly. Whatever you did, you need to give the jelly time to sit. And that sort of thing, you want to kind of give it time to sit. Sagittarius, your reading blew my mind. Like, You know, it says past over loved ones. Hello, forgiven, be happy. There's a beautiful connection here with past loved ones. It is just amazing, beautiful messages that came through. Messages of inclusion with the universe. Messages of permission. It's okay for you to be happy. Go on with your life. Somebody definitely needs to hear that. Definitely in the upcoming reading. Taurus. Mind, body, spirit, health, water, nutrition, exercise, and rest. Taurus, I feel that for some of you, there's that sense of waiting for the next shoe to drop. You know, it's like people say, let's just wait for the next shoe to drop. Let's see how that is going to be. I don't sense any shoes dropping. If you are experiencing any sort of delays or anything like that, Taurus, it might be a bit of a difficult concept for you to accept, but you might be the one who's withholding yourself, you know, who's holding yourself back from what it is that you actually do want to have and experience in this world, Taurus. So maybe been playing things. Careful is good, psychotic is not. You know, not meaning to be funny, but there is that sense of really holding on when releasing is so much better for you. Obviously, I'm not calling any of you psychotic. Obviously not. Aquarius, you got sound healing and 5 to 8 hertz is being recommended to you. DNA repair taking place. Something so much bigger than you can imagine is coming here for you, Aquarius. So much beautiful unfoldings taking place for you. Way bigger than your mind can possibly fathom at this particular point in time. And I mean, we all know that your mind can really fathom incredibly. So amazingness that is heading your way here for you. Gemini, you got weightlessness, limitless imagination and thoughts. Gemini, for some of you, things have just been so hard. Things have been so challenging. Things have been so difficult. A lot of you wondered if you're going to be able to actually make it through the challenges in life. Do you have what it takes? You know, that sort of challenges. And I feel there's a sense of peace that is coming about for you, which is amazing. Libra, meditate, calm the mind, center, and connect to self. Okay? Libra, you know, I feel that everything here has been so beautifully lined up for you, but some of you may have had the experience there in the past, in the recent past, possibly even, that you do your absolute best, you can be there at the moment, and it feels like nothing is working out. I feel that the plan is perfect. It's sort of like you just need to sort of like wait just a little bit, like, you know, or needed to wait a little bit, and so doing something again and next time around, but now knowing better, so you're doing better. All right. Pisces, sound healing, and 741 hertz is recommended here for you. Awakens intuition. All right. Pisces, there's a sense here of you deserving better than the hand that you might have been dealt. You know, coming through very, very strongly there for you, and life is kind of letting you know that there's a lot of good things that are heading your way, Pisces, and you are worthy of it. You are deserving of it. So embrace it when it comes about. Okay. Scorpio, also sound healing recommendation, 417 hertz, facilitating change. All right. And Scorpio, you sort of want to ignore those low vibers. You know, there's always those naysayers, and you sort of want to, you know, ignore them and do your own thing going forward. And finally, Cancer, just take a breath and be present. And a question to basically all people is, when is the last time you've really been present in life, in your situation, in your circumstances, in your own life, in the moment? When is the last time really, you know? I feel that some of you may have dealt with a person, maybe recently met someone, and possibly dealing with someone that just needs a little bit more time. Okay, so that's what I got for you. Those are just some very quick takeaways from the readings that are coming out, you know, in the next set, like every week's readings coming out. So those are just the oracle cards that I drew from these beautiful cards that are created by my friend. If you are interested, you can contact her directly. There's a link in the description. If you're looking at this on YouTube only, there's a link on the description that says Infinite Wisdom Oracle card. She's got this beautiful other one also, which is like daily I am cards, and it says love, light, and positive vibes. So you can check that out. All right. Any of you are interested in learning about tarot, how to read the tarot. I've got a step-by-step tarot reading course. There's a link for it in the description. There's a step for my free oracle card reading course. I'm so excited because I'm working on this Escher Zen course. It's going to be really amazing. After that, I'm going to create 7 main chakras and for 7 main chakras and aura cleansing course, balancing. There's going to be some psychic development. At some point, there'll be a Reiki course. There'll definitely be a candle magic course. So very excited. So just keep on watching the weekly readings in order to get an update on that as well. You know, if this was helpful, definitely like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that all notifications so we know when the readings are coming out. I wish you all the best from my heart, and definitely give that guided hypnosis that's coming up on the screen right now a chance. It will really, really help you. From my heart, namaste, love and light. Bye.